Welcome to PSM Perfect Solution for Math. Today we are going to learn the arithmetic progression exercise 5.3 for the NCERT and exercise 1.3 for the KSEEB. Topic: Sum of the first n terms of an AP. In that, question 3, in an AP, yesterday we have learned 1 to 4, today we are going to learn 5th, 6th and 7th. The fifth question is, given D is equal to 5, S9 is equal to 75, find A and A9. Second, that is sixth one, given A is equal to 2, D is equal to 8, Sn is equal to 90, find N and An. Sixth, that is now seventh one, given A is equal to 8, An is equal to 62, Sn is equal to 210, find N and D. These are the three questions today we are going to learn. So let us solve one by one. Coming to the question number 3, in that the fifth one, given D is equal to 5, S9 is equal to 75, find A and A9. In this question, when you will come to know, D value is given and S9 is given. They have told you to find the A and A9. So whenever like this way question it will come, first you have to check whether they have given the two things, that is S9 or A9, like that way they have given. No, one thing is they have given the difference. Yes, and second one they have given the S9, means the sum of the first 9 terms they have given. So in this case directly you have to go for the S9 is equals to, that is Sn formula. Why you have to go for the Sn formula? Because they have not given any An for us, for that is A5, A9, they have not mentioned, they have given S9. If they have mentioned over here A9 is equal to some value, that time we have to go for An formula. If they have given Sn is equal to some value, for example here is they have given 75, so what we have to do now? The Sn formula we have to substitute. That much thing we have to remember. If they are given A9 or A8 like this way, any value for this, then we have to go for An. If they have given S9, S8 value or S6 value, like that way they have given, then we have to go for Sn formula. That's all. Now we have to go for which formula? That is Sn formula we have to move, because they have given S9. So what is Sn formula? There are two formulas we know. So what is the Sn formula you are going to apply now? Now you can see, you can't go that Sn is equals to n by 2 into A plus An, you can't substitute. Why we can't substitute? Because we don't know the last term. And next one thing is, they have given the D value. Whether the D value will come in this formula? No, it will not come. So D value in which formula it will come? That is nothing but Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. In this formula you can come to know, there we can write down the D value. D value is over here. So n value they have given, actually not directly, but they have given. So that is nothing but S9. So 9 is the n value. Okay, so A value they have not mentioned, so we have to find the A value. N value we know that 9 it is, so Sn value also given, that is 75. So substitute in the formula. S, how much you have to write? S9 you have to write, because S9 value they have mentioned. So n value is becomes how much? 9 by 2, that is n value is equals to 9. So I can write down here n is equals to 9, D is equals to 5 and S9 is equals to 75. This is the thing we know. So next one, 2 into A, because A value we don't know, the first term value we don't know. N value is 9 minus 1 into D value is 5. So next we can't cancel here 2 and 9, because we have one is odd, one is even number. So we will keep it as it is. So 9 by 2 as it is into 2A plus 9 minus 1 is 8, 8 into 5. So what is S9 value? That is nothing but 75. That we can write down. Now what we have to do? This 9 by 2 we have to shift on the other side. So 75, when we shift that 9 by 2, it will reciprocal, means 2 will go up and 9 will come down. That is equals to 2A plus 8 5 is a 40. This is the thing. So next, what is the next calculation? Whether it is possible to divide the 75 and 9. Yes, it is possible. So which table you are going to apply? That is 3 ones are 3 3s are 3 2s are 6, 1 will remain, 5s are. So 25 2s are 50. divided by 3 we have what? So 3, that is equals to 2a plus 40. So next what we will do, this 50 by 3 we will write down as it is. This 40 we have to shift on the other side. So minus 40, that is equals to 2a. Now here bottom we have 140 by 1 we will have. So LCM is 3, that is 3 and 1 LCM is 3. We will write down the LCM. So now very importantly, here on the top we have to multiply the LCM. So 3 get cancelled, remaining is 50 minus, here also we have to multiply 3. So how much is the thing? 1 1 the 1, 1 3 the 3. So 340 is 120. That is equals to 2a. Continuation. So what is the continuation? 50 minus 120 is nothing but minus is the greatest sign. So minus 120 minus 50 is nothing but 70 divided by 3. That is equals to 2a. Next continuation, a have to keep, this 2 we have to shift. So 2 into a, so it will divide. Minus 70 by 3 into 2, that is the final answer is nothing but minus 70 divided by 6 we will have, or we can do one calculation over here. That what calculation we can do? That is nothing but here we can cancel 2 1 the, that is 2 1 the 2 35 the. So left is nothing but minus 35 by 3 is our a value. We found the a value, that is nothing but a value is minus 35 by 3, that is the a value. Now we found the first part, that is the a value we found. Now what we have to find? That is a9. So how to find the a9? A9 if you want to find, you have to go for what now? You have to go for the an formula. Which one we have to find? That formula we have to apply. Here an formula we have to apply to find the a9, because we know that a value, d value and n value. So we can solve this very easily. Now what we have to find? Now we have to find a9 value. A9 value we can find, that a9 how we can find? So that is nothing but directly we can write down a9 is equals to a plus 8d. Those are not understood, you can substitute that an formula. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So that is nothing but a9 you are finding. So a plus 9 minus 1 into d, that is nothing but a plus 8d. So a9 can be written as a plus 8d directly also you can write down. So now very importantly, what is that a value? Because a9 we have to find, and a value just now we know that minus 35 by 3. So minus 35 by 3 is the a value. So 8 as it is, but what is the d value? They have given the d value as what? 5. Remember this. So next one, simple, minus 35 by 3 plus 8 5 is 40. So next step is again simple. Here we have divide by 1. So 40 by 1. So again we have to take the LCM what we have done previously while finding the a value. So LCM is 3. We will write down the 3 as LCM, and here we have to take the LCM multiplication. Yes, here I have to multiply 3. Remember I am using the different color pen because you have to understand why I have taken that. So here 3 and 3 get cancelled because the LCM we have to cancel. So 35 minus 35 we got, that minus 35 we have to write down here. Next again here also I have to multiply that LCM, that is 3. So 1 1 is 1 3 is so 3 only will remain. 40 into 3 is how much? Plus 120. So here we can find that we got minus 35 plus 120 divided by 3. So we are finding the a9. That is nothing but minus 35 and plus 120. The greatest number over is 120 having the positive. So plus it is. So 120 in that we have to minus the 35. How much it will remain? That is nothing but 85. So divided by 3. So this is our final answer, because this 3 and 85 will not be cancelled, because the 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 will not be divisible by 3. So this is our final answer. A9 value is plus 85 by 3 and A value is minus 35 by 3. Remember these two things we have to write at the end. A value also you have to write and A9 value also write. So this is our final answer. Coming to the third main sixth question. Given A is equals to 2, D is equals to 8, Sn is equals to 90. Then they have told you to find n value and an value. Here one thing is clear. Here they have not mentioned a value they have given, yes, D value given, but S how much they have not mentioned, means the n value they have not mentioned. Remember this, if they have not mentioned how much it is, means S8 or S9 or S10, they have not mentioned. So directly they are saying that n value only you have to find first. Then we have to find the an value. An value will not make that much of difficulty, but while finding the n value, that will make little bit difficulty. And very important question in these three questions, that is sixth, fifth, sixth and seventh question. The sixth question is very important because here they have not mentioned n value. So to solve this problem, you have to go back to the 9th standard polynomial lesson. There you have one method of splitting of the value that you have to do over here. Then only we can solve this problem. So very important. So we will solve this now. So which formula you have to apply? Whether we have to go for an formula or Sn formula. Here it is clear. They have given Sn value. So we have to go for what? Sn formula only. So Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And again, once again, I am telling you that is you can't go for n by 2 into a plus an, the first term and last term, because first term is given, yes, but what about the last term? They have not mentioned the last term, and we don't know which term it is last term, so we can't directly write down that one more Sn formula. This formula is most important now. So Sn value they have mentioned, Sn value that is equals to 90. So we have to write down 90. N value we don't know, divide by 2 into 2a, 2 into a value is 2 plus n value we don't know and d value is 8. Why I am taking it is a very thing, the tricky question for you is here n value you can see outside we have one n, inside we have one more n. So if you will multiply both, it will become n square, it will turns into a polynomial. So this is the thing why I am telling this is most important now. Now the next thing what we can do, so 90 we have to write down as it is. This 2 we can shift on the other side, it will division is there, so it will multiply. One method, or second method, this 2 let it be here, we can cancel that. How we can cancel that? See here, n by 2 write down as it is. Here we have 2, yes, this is a whole one term and this is a whole one term. The two terms are here because n minus 1 is inside the bracket. So we can consider this n minus 1 into 8 is the one term. 2 into 2 is one more term. What is the common between this 2 into 2 and n minus 1 into 8? Here you can see 8 is a even number, 2 is even number. So what we can take? 2 can be taken outside the bracket. So what will remain inside? 1 2 is taken outside, so one more 2 is left inside, plus n minus 1 we can't take anything common because we have taken common from 8 because multiplication we have. So in that 8 if you are taken 2 common, so 2 how much the 8? 2 4 the 8. This is the thing we have to do. What we have done? In this first one we have taken the common 1 2 common. In this 8 the second term, totally second term, in that we have taken 2 common, so 2 is 4 the 8 we have. So now next one is simple, this 2 get cancelled, but now we have to continue, yes. So 90 is equals to n into 2 plus this 4 we have to multiply inside now because no more chance for us, so we have to multiply only. 4 into n is 4n, 4 into minus 1 is minus 4. This is the thing. Next again importantly, you can see this n can be written as it is, but 2 plus this is 2 is plus and minus 4, both are constant numbers, so we can subtract them. The greatest number over here is which one? So that is minus is the greatest number, so minus I have to write down. So in that 4 if you are subtracting 2, it will remain 2. Okay, so next one 4n we have, that is positive, so I will write that 4n positive in the front, that is equals to 90. Any difficulty if you have, you can write it in a comment section. Okay, so next one, this n we have to multiply for both. Now it will turns into a polynomial. Okay. So n into 4n, that is equals to 4 as it is, n into n square, minus 2n, that is equals to 90 we have. So next part is easy. This 90 we have to shift because we have here n square and n. We can't uh, send anything on the other side now. So what we can do is over is 90 only we can bring this side. So 90 if you will bring this side, what will happen here? It will remain 0. So here we have 4n square minus 2n, the positive 90 it is, so it will turns into negative 90. So this can be rewritten as 4n square minus 2n minus 90 is equals to 0. Again you can use your brain. Here 2 can be taken common because everywhere we have even number. 4, 2 and 90 is a even number. So you can take the 2 common and afterwards you can send that 2 on the other side. Or you can keep it as it is. But if you will keep it as it is, it will become a very big thing, means calculation will be big. So what we can do over here, this 2 I will change a pen. So here we have taken the 2 common. In 4 you are taken 2. 2 how much of 4? 2 2s are 4. So here it will remain n square as it is. Here we have taken the n also, this 2 also common. So what will remain? 2 1s are 2 and that is 2 how much of 90? 2 4 the 8, 10 it will remain 5, that is equals to 0. So the next step is simple. This 2 we have to shift on the other side, that is into is equals to 0 we have that side. So 2n square minus 1n minus 45, that is equals to 0 by 2. 0 by 2 is obviously 0 only. So 2n square minus 1n minus 45 is equals to 0. This is our thing. Now what is the next step? This is again the important thing. Here it is a polynomial I have told. The middle term what you have, that 1n what we have, that we have to split such a way that when you will split, that number when you will add you must get minus 1n. When you will multiply that time what we have to get? 2 into 45, that is minus we have. So minus 245 are 90 n square. So which are the two numbers when you will multiply it will become minus 90 n square. When you will add them it will become minus 1n. So what are the two numbers? So that time again we have to do. So if you don't know the thing how to find this, so what you have to do, this 90 we have, that 90 we write down. The simple one we have the value over here. Factorize. 45 is 3 15s 3 5s 5 1s. Now group it. How it is possible once we will group? So 2 into 3 6, 3 5s 15. Whether if you will multiply you will get 90 obviously, but whether if you will minus or add it will become minus 1. 15 minus 6 is 9. It will not become minus 1 because we need minus 1. So this is not possible. So what we will do, this 2 and 5 will multiply. 2 5s are 10. 3 and 3 will multiply, that is 9. So now you see, if you subtract or add you will get a minus 1. If you multiply 90, yes, 10 9s are 90. But when you subtract it, 10 minus 9, yes, 1 we got. So these are the two things, that is 1 is 10n, one more is 9n. But where I have to put the negative symbol? Whether here I have to put the negative symbol or for 10 we have to put the negative symbol. The negative symbol we have to put for the greatest number because we have minus 1n. So greatest number we have to put, so that will be minus 10n. So we have splitted this minus 1 such a way that the first term 2n square we have to write as it is, but second term we have to write, instead of 1n I have to write minus 10n, and next side we have to write plus 9n. Here this is the plus 9n, minus 10n plus 9n, minus 45 is equals to 0. So calculation part, in this 2n and 10n what is common? 2 ones are table, it will come. So 2 is common and also n is there both side, n is common. So here you can write down n, minus we can write down. So here I can write down 2 5s are 10, n is already taken common. So here I have taken 2n, in that n is left. In this I have taken 2n common, so 2 5 are 10, n is already taken outside. In this 2, what I can take the common? So 9 it is possible because 9 5s are 45. So 9 I have taken common. Here n we don't have, so we can't take the n common. So here it will remain n minus 9 how much are 45? 9 5s are 45, that is equals to 0. So this is the step. Some of the student will go wrong. So make it clear it is how we have to take common. And one more thing, this n minus 5 if you have here, the same number must come here. So if you got the different thing, means you have done something wrong. That you have to remember. Now n minus 5 in this whole term, one term, this is one more whole term. In n minus 5 is here and here also n minus 5, that I can write down n minus 5 on the one side, and what is left over here, that is equals to 2n, and here it is left plus 9. So that is equals to 0. So here n minus 5 both the side we have, so I have taken n minus 5 common, and left is 2n and plus 9 is equals to 0. So what is the next now? That is very important. This here you can see into we don't have any numbers, means we have into, so we have to calculate further. So what is the calculation? I will rub this, here I will rub this. You can note it down if you want. So now the next calculation is very important. That is, we have n minus 5 into 2n plus 9 is equals to 0. So here what we have to take, this n minus 5 is equals to 0 separately have to take, or 2n plus 9 is equals to 0 we have to take separately. See here what I have done over here is nothing. This n minus 5 is equals to 0 directly I have written, and 2n plus 9 is equals to 0 I have written directly. These are the two things, or I have written, remember or it is. So when you are shifting this minus 5 on the other side, it is simple now, it will become what? Plus. So n value may be a plus 5, or now 2n, that plus 9 you have to shift on the other side, it will become what? Minus 9, because 0 minus 9 is minus 9 only. And next one you have to keep that n as it is, minus 9, this 2 if you shift it will divide, so n value may be negative of 9 by 2. The two things is possible here. N is equals to 5, that minus 5 when I shift it will become 0 plus 5, 0 plus 5 is 5 only. So in this, which one is the correct answer? Both the thing may be correct, or both the thing in that any one may be correct. Now which one we have to take as an n value, whether we have to take the n value as minus 9 by 2, or whether we have to take the n value as plus 5. So here always you remember, n value is a sequence number, it is not a value or d value. A value may be a negative value, d value may be a negative value, or a value may be a fraction, d value may be a fraction. But coming to the n value, it must be a natural number or a whole number. So here important thing is, n value always it is more than 0, or sometimes it may be taken as 0 also, but maximum time it will be a positive number. So if n value is 0 means we will not have any sequence only, remember that. So n value may be a 1 or more than 1, remember, and here we have to find that the positive value only. So n is equals to 5 we have, which means that this is our correct answer, not this, because here n value is what? Negative value and a fraction value. If you do 9 by 2, you are going to get 4.5. So it is not the answer. So n value is nothing but 5. Definitely you can check that. This is our n value. They have now told you to find the an, that we will solve now. Coming to the next part, that is we have to find the an. So what is the an value? So an we have to find. So how to find that an value? So an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here we know that n value is nothing but 5. So I will write down all the thing what they have. We have found a value they have given as 2, d value as given as 8, and n value they have given as 5. These are the things we require to solve this. So n, what is the n value? 5. So a5 we have to find. So next one, a value given 8, that's 2, plus 5 minus 1 into d value is 8. So 2 plus 5 minus 1 is 4 into 8. That is nothing but 2 plus 4 8s are 32. So A5 is nothing but 34. So this is our final answer. So I have told to find the n value we must need lots of things to do, but while finding any other, that is A5 or any value, it will be easy. So n value is very important. If they have told you to find n value, we have to use all the steps. So this is the answer, final answer of this question. Coming to the seventh question, here again if you will see clearly, so they have given a value is 8, an value is 62, sn value is 210, find n and d. They have given to find the two things, that is n value also have to find and d value. Just now we know that how to find the n value, how much difficulty we found in the sixth question, lots of things you have to do, but in this case it is very easy. Why it is easy? Because here the good news is they have mentioned for you, that is last term and the first term. So in the question, if you glance it correctly, you can understand the concept I have already told. So what they have given is the first term, that is a value, and the last term an value. So Sn also already given. So it is not so difficulty to find the n value now, because we have one formula. That formula is easy and we can solve if you know the first term and the last term. So Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus an. Here I am not going for that n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, because if you will go for that formula, 2 times n we will have, then it will turns into convert into polynomial, n square it will be. After n square again you have to split that and you have to find. But good news, a value we know, an value we know, and also we know Sn value. Substitute in this and find the answer. Sn value is 210 is equals to n we don't know, so n by 2 into a value is 8 and an value is 62. So n by 2, 8 plus 62 is nothing but 70, that is equals to 210. Now the simplest part, so we have to calculate this. 2 1s are 2 35s are. So n value we have to keep it here, this 35 we have to shift on the other side, 210 this is into over here, so it will divide 35. Remember this, because we don't know anything else. Again divide by 1 we have, that we can't, if you send also it will remain same. So n into 35 we have, 35 we shifted and it became division. So now the calculation part, which table it will go, 35 and 210. 7 on the table, 7 5s are 35, 7 3s are 30, 0 we have 0. Again it is possible, 5 1s are, 5 6s are. So what is the n value? N value is 6. So it is quite easy, not a long step we have to do. In the previous question we have not gone through like this way, because there they have not mentioned the last term, like they have not mentioned, so we have to go for this type of long process. But in this case it is the easy part, because they have given the last term for us, first and last term. The first thing, n value already finished. Now we have to move on to the d value. So d value they have mentioned, so which formula you are going to apply? Now you have to apply Sn formula or An formula. You can apply Sn formula also, or you can apply An formula also, but make it simple, go for An formula only, because An formula is short. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here remember, an refers to this 62, means the which term it is. N value we found now, which one it is? A6, that is equals to 62. Remember, because we are not knowing about the n value, but we know that now the n value is 6, so A6 is equals to 62, we can write it down. So now we have to write down An, directly we can write down 62, or we can write down A6 is equals to, A value is over here is 8, n value just now we found 6 minus 1, d value we have to find, write down d as it is. A6 just that is 62, that is equals to 8 plus 6 minus 1 is 5 into d is 5d. Now this 8 we have to shift, this 62 minus 8, the 8 is positive, so when you shift it will be negative 8 now. So 62 minus 8 is nothing but 54, that is equal to 5d. So d have to keep, this 5 we have to shift, it is multiplication in between, so it will divide. So simplification further is possible. No, because it is not possible, because denominator we have 5 and on the numerator we last unit number is that is 4, so we can't cancel this. If we'll cancel, we are going to get the fraction value. You can cancel that, or you have to you can keep this like this way only. So d value we found what they have told you to find, and also we found the n value that is 6 and d value is 54 by 5. This is our final answer. This is simple question. But one thing, whenever the question is given, first you have to check whether they have given A for us, D for us, AN or SN. According to the formula, we have to apply the which formula is suitable for that. If they have given Sn and An and the A value, means that it is the Sn is equals to n by 2 into A plus An. If they have given the D value for you, then you have to go for Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the most important thing while solving AP question. Remember this. Coming to the last, that is the arithmetic progression, your question for your work at home. Here today you have to solve exercise 5.3 third main sixth question. Once again you have to solve, because again it is important. Yesterday we have solved the fourth question, today it is the sixth question, because again you have to glance the 9th standard textbook how to solve it. So similar way you have to solve today also without seeing the video you have to solve once again. So this much is for today's video. Please support my channel, that is PSM Perfect Solution for Maths. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Till then, take care.